Hello, Facebook, YouTube. Woo! Interesting sharing the truth. It's so interesting sharing the truth because it's like, man, it's like, wow, this world is just, it's amazing how people, to me, because it's just our sinful nature has created this desire to accept, you know what I'm saying? And because we followers more than, we follow too much than question. We need to question more, you know what I'm saying? Instead of, just follow this and follow that, we need to question. God taught me, be more questioners and not, less followers yet. But yes, we should follow, but follow with the attention of more questioning your direction, And the thing is, a lot of people just, don't really respect that reality, And the thing is, there's a lot of people gotta, really look at things correctly, because a system is about either two things, my atheist friends. It's either about two things. It's about, deliverance or deception. Light, darkness. It's simple it's simple to see, but difficult to understand, to perform, to be at the proper position, to make sense of things. We have to make sense of things and not, allow darkness to dictate or allow a system to tell us what to do. Like, our, White House, this White House system is following in the occult practices, in the occult that is about worshiping, Satan. Most of them, that understand that, and they have, did a lot of things and continually allowing the world to spiral, in darkness, concerning of what they're doing and in this world. And everybody's not questioning this occult system that is going on in the world, in the world, yeah. Not just in our country, but in the world, that we need to, be about we shouldn't be just living, just to live. Everybody's on just living mode and just see how it works out. Well, instead of like question and say, hey, something wrong here, It's crazy how I find out how people, as much as they are the kind of person that just follows stuff without questioning and not seeing if it's not going the right direction or the wrong direction, it's just dangerous. But that's not the message, though. But the message I'm finna enjoy that Mac is finna talk about this holiday called New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Well, here for the record, Mac already celebrated his New Year's on Rosh Hashanah, and I already crowned the God Jehovah, King of the universe. Yep. And I didn't get hold to no apple and honey. Darn. Shucks. But I did, declare God, Jehovah God, King of the universe, and my New Year's is already celebrated. Just want to say that before I get into this new year. Now, men, this system, this pagan system, people that love to follow these heathen celebrations, I'm gonna say heathen, I'm not gonna call them any, I hope you know this, that Mac is about this ideal of calling a spade, not calling it a heart, not calling it a club, not calling it nothing else, but the spade is going to be a spade. That's what Mac is all about. Thing is, New Year's. Now, Question. You know, Mac is on an investigation tip. Question, you know. They're telling you you're entering a new year. And oh yeah, you know, where there's pagan holidays, there are pagan gods. Oh yeah. They got this god named Janus, you know. Two-faced it. Two-faced God. Now, you know, two-faced it. He got two faces, front, back. Now, you notice, and you know, it's funny that, you know, the God is two-faced it. And, you know, and I notice how many people in this world are two-faced it. I wonder where they get that idea from of being two-faced. You know, one, you know, you're talking to your friends and, you know, with somebody, and other faces, you talking bad about it, you know, this person, and, you know, you wonder where they got that idea from. I think they got it from Janus, you know. Yeah, study old Janus, you know, he's the AKA Father Time. Yeah. Yeah, you talk about Father Time, and they got this thing called the New Year's, I think, baby or something like that. You know, false stuff. You know, false stuff. You know what? You should already know if it's coming out of the world system. You know, it should expect something false. You know, I hope by now, but, you know, I see how, you know, the world system got y'all so much in darkness that, you know, everything, I mean, it's real. It's real to you. This reality is real of a real new year. Well, like I said, I celebrated a real new year on Rosh Hashanah, you know what I'm saying, and crown, you know, Jehovah, you know, King of the universe, because he created the earth. But they got Janus as this idea creator, you know. This idea, he's something like that Jehovah God. Yeah, they got this guy, you know, blowing him up, this God, you know, pagan God, you know, that's what I call him. And check this out, and they say that you're having a happy new year. Now Mac has to, you know, like, you know, Jesus taught me to question the fruit, the fruit of this celebration. You know, I you know, question what you're doing. If this is going to be a new year, then there should be some, you know, things that you're supposed to do to show forth that you're getting involved in a new year, you know. So I'm looking at these festivities they do on New Year's, and you know, they party and dancing. Nothing wrong, party dancing. That's kind of, you know, usual, but, you know, they're dancing to songs that, you know, that are encouraging you to sin, you know, and operate in darkness, and, you know, be about money, sex, and drugs, and material things that will lead to the wages of sin is death, you know. But where is something new in that, you know? Where's something new? I mean, here's the thing about, you know, I noticed about, of course, sinners mainly. I mean, and Christians unfortunately got this problem too, and they're not supposed to be having this problem, but they got this problem. They like to carry the past with them, you know. They like to carry things that they did at the old year to the new year, kind of like what they do day to day, you know what I'm saying? They like to take what happened in the old day and bring it into a new day, but, you know, every day, because, you know, how people carry, you know, their burdens and their past sins and past, you know, things that, you know, hinder them to have a newness of life in their life that, you know, Jesus Christ is trying to give them if they surrender all to him, you know. But, you know, they still like to carry old things and old news of what this person did, and, you know, unforgiveness because this person did this person wrong, and, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, in the system of our country, they like to keep your debt. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the kingdom of God, God, the Father forgives us for our debts as we forgive our debtors. But the system of this world likes to, not forgive debt, just keep debt, and they got this debt clock going, a debt clock, because they spinning up here and spinning up there, you know what I'm saying? And they don't forgive debt on earth, you know what I'm saying? They about keeping debt and keeping the old stuff and bring it, and they're going to tell you, Happy New Year. Yeah, this is what this world system does. I'm just showing you what your world system does. They tell you that you're going to have a Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? But they don't know nothing about forgiving that, and they're about telling you to do things that will cause you, the wages of sin is death, and you will, won't make it to live in the new year. They got these activities going on, but yet you're believing the reality of the words of their mouth and saying, Happy New Year. And these people like to carry old things and carry old stuff and do the same old thing that they did last year. That's what the world system is about doing, and been doing it for quite a long time, because, when you're following a wrong men system that follows wrong men holidays, that you get things that go all wrong. That's why I think that's why the world is so all wrong right now, because of these wrong things going on. But I'm just revealing the light to your wrong. Janus is a wrong men God. I mean, here's the thing. If you continually to want something wrong in your life, continue to follow a system that is doing wrong. And guess what? It's false New Year, because you're going to have, and they say have a New Year's resolution. Well, there's not going to be no resolution when you keep doing this wrong men things. You're not going to perform anything new. No, not in doing something wrong. You're going to continue doing the same old things, and doing the same old sin and the same old negative things, and same old bad things are going to continue to occur when you continue to involve yourself in this kind of activity. That's what you're going to get. Well, if you want to truly have a new year, the only person that can give you that is, I'm going to say it, Jesus Christ, the person that came to bring a new beginning in our lives, that we can live in the newness of God, is in Romans, that talks about the newness of life, that he died for us to have a true newness, that we can forgive sins and be about the kingdom of God. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive people for their debts as we forgive others for their debtors. Lead us not into, see, that's what this system has to offer if you truly want true change. You know what I'm saying? True newness, not false newness. True newness. These activities that they're doing, the parades and fireworks and these celebrations, and it's false. It's false. It's just hype. That's all it is. Just hype. Just like your Christmas and your other stuff, your other pagan stuff. Just hype. Just hype over false things that really is going to do the same old things. And people are going to go through the same old cycles. The wages of sin is death, and nothing gets better. Nothing is not going to get better. And, you're going to experience death in people's life. People are going to die. You're going to go to funerals. You're going to go through bad things, because you do not want to understand that an old system like this world system is teaching you is not going to be about a true newness and a true change. No. But that's the message. I hope you understand the reality of New Year, that is false, just like everyone else of them. To God be the glory, and forever and ever, in Jesus' name.